What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rob Squad Reactions with your boy Jay.
And your girl Amber.
We're back today with another video suggested by you guys, our amazing subscribers. But before we get into who we're listening to, if you are new here, hey, go ahead and smash that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell up here because we drop videos
every single day.
Every single day. Not one, not two, but 3 videos a day. And if you hit that bell, you'll never miss a video. But babe, tell them who we got. I'm excited for this one.
All right, you guys know we have fallen in love with the crooner style. Yes, you guys have talked about the Rat Pack.
Frank over there.
On the Frank video, you guys suggested Sammy Davis Jr. quite a bit, and I kept seeing the same song title, which was Mr.Bojangles. So I was like, this is something we need to hit.
Which one was Sammy Davis?
Sammy Davis Jr., I believe he was the black man in the video.
He was the black guy?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
He was the black one in the Rat Pack. We have to dive into the Rat Pack,
yeah,
but...
I want to learn their names. So Sammy Davis Jr. was the black guy in...
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's introduce one at a time, and then we'll watch them all together.
Oh, that sounds good. All right, so... Sammy Davis Jr., Mr. Bojangles. What a title. Let's get it.
Oh, chick, chick.
Oh. Okay, nice start.
This song...
I'm already going to like it, I know.
I could not do a show without including this song. I certainly wouldn't do a show here without including it. It's very special to me.
All you gotta do is grab a hat.
Oh, slick with it. That is cool.
I knew a man, Bojangles, and he danced for you. In worn out shoes, silver hair, ragged shirt, baggy pants. He would do the old soft shoe. He could jump so high, and then he'd lightly touch down.
Okay, his voice
I love it.
It's so, like, I don't want to say soft, but I mean, it's just one of those mellow voices that we kind of talk about. And his presence on stage matches his voice. And to me, it's just giving this overall very sweet, authentic factor that I love so far.
Touchdown. I met him in a cell in New Orleans. I was down and out. He looked to me to be the very eyes of age. As he spoke right out, talked of life, laughed, slapped his leg a step. He said his name was Bojangles. Then he danced a lick. Right across the cell, grab his pants, take a better stance, jump up high. That's when he click his heels. Then he'd let go that laugh. Lord, 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 he'd let go a laugh. Shake back his clothes all around. That was Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. The man could dance.
Okay, so I talk about how much I love horns. Oh, sorry. I looked at your eyes and I looked at mine, and it was kind of just like we were both just like super mellow. So it was funny. But when you hear, like I said, you hear horns and it makes you want to get up and move.
Right.
But this is the softest I've heard them played and be able to just make you completely mellow. You know what I mean? It's a very soft way that
this is definitely like piano bar type vibe.
Yeah, and you're kind of vibing with it, and your eyes are closed. But when he's on stage, like the way he just like continues, he does this thing with his hat, and he just kind of flicks, and then the way he kind of just saunters across the stage. Right. He doesn't move; he saunters.
That's my deal with crooners. Like we've done a couple now. I always have to close my eyes and listen to crooner. 'Cause it's like just like the music, everything about like takes me to a euphoric state. That's why I love crooners.
I think it's also the emotion that they give you.
Yes,
and
no doubt.
You feel it.
No doubt.
Could dance. Told me other times he worked with minstrel shows, traveling throughout the South. Spoke with tears of 15 years how his dog and he, they would travel about. But his dog up and died. The dog just got old and died. After 20 years he still grieved. Said I dance now at every chance in honky-tonks.
For my drinks and tips, but most of the time I spend behind these county bars. You see, son, I drinks a bit.
Then he shook his head. I could swear I heard someone say please. That's Mr. Bojangles. Call him Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles, come back and dance. Dance, dance, dance. Mr. Bojangles. Won't you come back and dance? Please, Bojangles, we need to see you dance again. Mr. Bojangles.
There it is again. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Guys, we just listened to a rock song and I was super hype. Now, like, I'm brought back down. That was just his voice, and like when he really got up there into that high register,
towards
I was
the end,
like,
when you got to hear,
my gosh.
When you got to hear more of his range toward the end, yeah.
Like my eyes immediately opened, like, oh my goodness.
That took me. There's so much that I could say about the song. The whistling part of it.
Sounds like a dang bird.
So simple, but to start the song like that and to finish the song like that, especially what the song was about, was just absolutely perfect. Wow. And I want to talk about this genre. These type of,
see, it brought me back down.
This genre, these type of artists, like I have just
they're special.
I've absolutely fallen in love with it, and it's something I would have never expected. This is probably, in my mind, completely the most left field genre that's came to me, because I would have never expected to listen to this and just absolutely love it.
Right.
But he's one of my. I can't say I have a favorite crooner or a favorite person in this jazz crooner type
the rap
stuff we
pack
listen to.
is stacked.
I don't have a favorite person because they're all so unbelievably talented. They all have this amazing stage presence, this amazing voice. And so it's like, how could you pick one?
We need to do. They dropped down the comments and said a modern day crooner, Michael Bublé or Bublé. We need to listen to him and kind of just compare.
Right. Well, I think we should. We could tell. It's new. It's a newer artist we don't normally do.
And I want to see if the new crooner styles
just for a comparison.
Because I don't want the evolution of a crooner. Like, I want the actual crooner. I don't want a modern day hipster crooner. Like, I want a guy who's still gonna be full tuxedo, sharp, and who's gonna serenade you.
Yes, and they do minimal amount. I don't want to say the minimal amount on stage, but their movements are very, I don't want to say calculated, but you know what I mean? It's just like there's a purpose for each movement, and it's not just like go out there and go crazy on stage.
I just think a modern, like in today's day, I feel like
there's not one.
I feel like they would have messed the whole crooner style up with people today.
Before we go, I want to see if you guys can comment down below and tell if I'm right. Mr. Bojangles was an entertainer. He spent his life entertaining, basically. And was he saying at the end, because he said that trick's a bleep, was he saying, like, you know, it wasn't being an entertainer and, like, having that life wasn't exactly all it was made up to be? But then at the end, they were asking Mr. Bojangles to come back. They missed him dancing. So did he miss it? Did he not know how much people appreciated him, how much people loved him? Who was Mr. Bojangles? Let us know.
Guys, hey, thank you so much for the suggestion. If you are new to the channel, hey, make sure to smash that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell. Always remember, you are loved, you are appreciated, you are blessed. And for you new subscribers, you have a goal every day. Mama, remind them of that goal.
Make somebody smile.
Let's make somebody smile. We'll see y'all later.